you can see that our long point from last week was 82.86. This is where we should have bought it. And then above it was the structure point at 83.07. So it went first above the 82.86, and then it went above the 83.07, and then now it closed the week at 84.06. And this is the chart for the Aussie yen. You can see the same explosive move. This confirms to you that the trend has changed to the downside in the yen, and that's what you want to be doing, buying or shorting the yen pairs. And right here we close the week at 84.06. We have a structural point here, which is the 93 with the 83.94. When you have something like this, this makes your trade very easy. Why? You know you don't want to sell it unless it trades below the 83.94. So your short is below 83.94. That's your structure short and your short stop. On the upside, the high of the day is 84.16. This high is 84.14, which is brilliant. So we will take it above the high of the day of 84.16. So we're going to buy the Aussie yen. You see how when you plan your trades from before and you lay them down, your entries becomes very clear and very easy, and you can take them. It takes a minute or two to finish the work. So you're going to buy it above 84.16, and I'm going to find the structure point in a minute, and your stop is going to be 83.94. I'm just going to give it 10 pips. I mean, this is as small as it gets. So my long stop is going to be 83.94. My short entry is going to be 83.94. My structural short is 83.94, and my short stop is the same. And this is the reason I'm doing that for the guys that are sitting with us in the first time. This is because we want to be consistent in what we do. I am not going to improvise every time we are doing a plan. We know that the structure point is a very solid point. It's a very significant trade, so we want our trade to be tight. So we use it as the same stop. It doesn't mean that my stop is going to be precisely 94. I can make it 84.10. I can be reasonable within the average move of the price action, but within reason. This is the reason we do that, is to maintain consistency in what we do so that we can ensure the outcome. You have to do things the same way every single time so that you can become consistent. People tell you, like I was telling the guys this morning, you have to be consistent, you have to be consistent, you have to be consistent, but nobody tells you how to be consistent. This is one of the tools of being consistent. You go short. If your structural short point is the same as your significant short entry, then that remains your stop, and this way you become significant, and you keep on doing it the same way every single time. Now the structural long point is the 85.30. So let me put the 85.30 here. Okay, so now here is the Aussie yen. We're going to buy above 84.16, and if I do buy it, there is a structural point at 85.30, so I have the potential of 150 points above that, and my stop is going to be the significant point, which is the 83.94. On the short side, I will only go short below the 83.94, That's going to be my short entry and my structural short point. Okay, that is the Aussie yen. Let me save that.